What's going on, my Jaratones? What's going on, my friends? I am Jaren. I am a vocal technician, voice teacher, vocal consultant, and I am back with another vocal breakdown, vocal analysis. And y'all, I love the song. Nobody asked for this, but I wanted to do this because it kind of just dropped into my spirit, you know, like this morning or like yesterday. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do this song because I've analyzed it a few times on TikTok and Instagram, but I've never done a full analysis of this song. And I love her voice. I love this choir. I love Bishop. So let's watch this together. Love the pureness of this era of choir music and how Hezekiah Walker just has such a pureness to his sound and to the choir's sound. That's not belittling or taking away their skill. It's just these songs are so palatable that he recorded back then, and even now the songs are so palatable, and I just love the sound of this. You know, you can hear the words clear, you can hear the notes clearly, like everything is just like and it sounds so tangible vocally, like it sounds like we all can sing this together, you know? And they all have this speech-like quality to the articulation. There's not a lot of like added nuances, at least in this juncture here, in this part of the song here. And I know you will come through. So it's way more like, you know, run-of-the-mill Midwest, East Coast speech, if you will, in terms of like English, American English, you know, East Coast-ish, you know, Midwestern-ish, you know, that kind of thing. And I love it. I love it. I love it so much. Lord, I know I take advantage of your grace here in this Christian race. You see, y'all cut off right with him. They watching him. Race. You saw his hand do that. They're all watching him. That is very key in singing in a choir. Watch the director. Okay, they're going to give you what they need you to do with their body, with their fingers, with their eyes, with their mouth, with their face. You know, body language, all that stuff. On top of the cutoffs in the direction where you want to go. You know, all those things. They're going to give you even some dynamics and inflection for the voice through how they move their body too. Let me tell you something. You could not tell me I was not no soprano or alto in this choir. I was 8 years old when this video came out. I think I was 8. Because I remember I was not 10 yet. I remember not being 10. And I remember getting this on VHS, you know, on the VHS videotape, right? You know, and I remember watching this like every day growing up. And so what I would do is stand by the TV I would put on like a black t-shirt or like black pajamas or something, like black shorts, whatever. And I would stand by the TV and be an alto or soprano. I would stand there and sway with them and sing, you know, and look at them how they swaying and singing and try to sing the songs with them. Because again, you could not tell me I was not no alto or soprano in that choir. Of course I wasn't singing no tenor because I was singing way higher, you know, stuff like that. But oh no, I was a soprano in this choir. I wanted my all black. I wanted to stand and sing with them. Oh my God, that was a dream of mine so bad when I was 8. But I love the look. I just love the nostalgia of it all. Oh my gosh, this is like my childhood right here. Timiny. Oh, that's all I gotta say. I still, not but yet I still, but yet I still, and the I's blended into the D of yet, but yet I still, instead of but yet I still, or even but yet I still, but yet I still hear you calling. Tiny phonetic things like that really make a difference.
That it's only in your will.
She really takes her time in articulation. How many times will it take for me to learn? She really sings through each and every phoneme, really takes her time in the phrasing. She's singing it very straightforward, very, simple. How many times will it take for me to learn? You see what I'm saying? To learn that it's only in your will. So she's really taking the time in that phonatory nature and the phonetics and the phonemes in this verse here. She did that. She leaned into that with a little scoop. Reward. Ooh, that phrasing in 1997 or whatever. Child, you can tell me I wasn't killing when I was doing that, okay? Even now it's killing. Be clear, even now it's killing. But yeah, she leaned into that. And I think she was only like 16, 17, 18 during this recording. So she was young. She was young. And to have this big song at such a young age tells you how gifted she was and still is.
The honor due to me, life eternally, riches in glory.
Riches. Had a little pucker there. She does that pucker throughout her singing. I feel like that really gives like a really warm sound, a really alto-y sound. I know she sings alto in the choir, at least she did here. Riches in glory. Yeah. Instead of you see when I pucker the lips, the sound warms up. Riches in glory. That mouth is open. Lord, I don't. Yeah, the mouth is here. It's open. It's wide. I don't belong
with you 'cause I've done wrong, but yet I still hear you calling my name.
Sing, Timothy! How many times? I got it kind of wrong. But how she kind of added more vocal inflection the second round of this verse. How many times? Something like that. How many? I'm adding too many notes. How many times? Something like that. I'm missing something. Yeah, but I love and it was so easy, so simple, yet very musically sound and very vocally like, yeah, she knows what she doing. Like, yeah, she can sing, Do
I go against your will? Then you forgive me, but yet I turn around and do nothing. The things I shouldn't do, 'cause I belong to you, and I know you.
Come on, hair. Look at this hair. Look at them. Oh, I love this stuff so much. I love the hairstyles, the look. Like, listen, come on, 90s right here. Oh, I miss this stuff so much. And back to Timini, she really plays with dynamics. She plays the dynamics of the vocal line. So she builds up and then pulls back. And I know you will come through, Lord, I know. You know, so she really plays with loudness and softness of the vocal line and of the vocal delivery, if you will. She really puts a lot of vocal textures in that way. She's ad-libbing on top of what they're doing here. So she's giving the context and kind of giving the words of the ad-lib, or the words of the chorus, the words of the vamp, I'm sorry, the words of the vamp here while the choir is introducing the vamp. So we transition from kind of like the verse and the chorus into this big vamp here. And she does such a great job kind of just covering and going through this vamp while ad-libbing so eloquently, you know, and so straightforward like, you know, it's not a lot of going on. She's getting straight to the point vocally, and I love that about this ad-lib. In the choir sang. Everybody sang out. There was no super overdubby sound. There wasn't, you know, all of the trills and the bells and the whistles. Everybody flat-footed sang. You know, everybody just sang. This is how I grew up singing. This is how I learned how to sing, watching choirs like this, watching the flat-footed singers and the choirs and the teams, and they just sang, you know, before they had all the bells and whistles of the overdubs and all the things that came into play now, with the pitch correction being very prevalent in a lot of live performances now and all that kind of good stuff. Nothing against any of that, but I'm just saying I learned how to sing in this era, if you will, you know, where it's more flat-footed singing, more just raw vocals. Even with the humanity of their vocals, it still made the cut of the recording, and I loved hearing that stuff, you know, in recordings. You know, I love this aspect of everybody just singing, you know, singing out, singing loud, singing for what it is, just really making it such a moment, you know. Still choose. So she added a schwa, or like added a shadow vowel. Instead of I still choose, I still choose. I still choose. It kind of used that to kind of articulate that little dip. I still choose my way. She kind of held it more straight at the end. My way. Yeah, I sang this song for an audition years ago for background vocals for a gospel artist, very well-known gospel artist. I didn't make the cut, obviously, but I sang this song. This is my audition song. This is kind of a song that I normally would sing, something like this too, so I love it. see a lot of the choir's mouths and faces right here, but you see the little clip that was there. Calling my name. Again, everybody is singing out. Mouths are wide, mouths are open. They're not holding back. The entire choir is singing full and free and beefy. You're calling my name to come into your arms. And they're worshiping too. You can see that they mean what they sing. And it makes all the difference in the world when they're singing a song like this. This song is real. Hey, listen, how many times do I go against your will? How many times do I act up and you still call my name? You still use me. You still choose me. You still find me. You still keep me. How many times do I mess up and you still come through for me? You still call my name. You still love me. Listen, I understand what the song mean, okay? Understand. Overstand, as my cousin says. Overstand what the song mean. To do that when I was younger, kind of add a little shadow vowel on like the M consonants. Knowing this, like that kind of little stuff. I would do that. I don't know. I love it. I love what she do it, and I used to do it too. To go my way. She had a little growl right there. You can hear it. It's very slight. It was quick. To go my way. Every need. Repeated the syllable or repeated the word every need. So every not only phonetically should repeat the syllable, but it can be word painting there too. Every need, every single need. You will supply my every need. You will supply my every need. So each and everything that I need, your hand has provided. You supply my every need, right? Yeah, so she's really bringing the point home. Every need. You see more of the altos here in the choir. Again, those mouths are open. They're all singing out. They're all in it. They're all using those breathing muscles. They're all in it, singing it for real, flat-footed. I want to keep bringing that point home. You can hear some more growls here as she's ending the song here. I don't always do the right thing, but I hear you calling my name. That growl is really an emotive tactic to really emote how much we mean, the passion behind what we're singing about when we sing stuff like this.
But you're still calling my name.
You hear it again, that little shadow vowel. I used to love doing that when I was younger.